Well, today, in case you forgot, and if you haven't, it's time to get flowers. Today, of course, is Mother's Day. We took to the streets to ask, what makes your mom special?
She is a constant support system. I can call her at any time of the day and she'll answer. She's comforting, she's loving. I can do anything and she still will love me. So I think my mom's special just because of the unconditional love and support she shows me, my sister, and everyone around.
My mammy, which is my grandma, she's been through like everything. She's come to all my dance recitals, all my hockey games, so it's important that I do stuff for both of them.
What didn't she do? Like, I can't imagine asking her to do something and her saying, no, can do. No, so she would do anything for me.
Well, for mums of kids at Toronto's Hospital for Sick Children, Mother's Day can look a little different. Sick kids will host events to celebrate mothers while they stay close to their child's side, helping them get better. There you go. You just heard from our next guest. Amy Lockwood is a mom to 16-month-old Roger, and he is a sick kid's patient. And Roger was born with several health problems, including a heart defect. Both Roger and Mom join us here in studio. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Roger, pleasure to meet you. Yeah. So let's talk about, first off, why it's important for you and Roger to be here today.
Well, I think it's really important to show Roger that this life isn't so rare. It's something that can be normalized, and even though we spend lots of time in hospitals, we can still have nice, normal days together like Mother's Day.
So he's only 16 months old.
Yes.
And how much of that short life has been involved with the medical system?
Holy moly. So when Roger was born, there was a team waiting for him outside the delivery room. So as soon as he came out, he was shipped over to Sick Kids, and he stayed there for a week. We had been told he was going to have heart surgery within the first week of life, but his heart started beating really well, and the blood started flowing well, and he was stronger than we expected, and we like to say he healed his own heart, which is pretty amazing. I know.
Okay, and so this is Mother's Day, obviously, and what are your thoughts?
I'm feeling really grateful that Roger is my son. He has, some stuff going on, but he's really smart and hilarious. And I've always wanted to be a mom, and I just feel really honored to be able to spend Mother's Day with my own son.
So many mothers have spent anxious nights at Sick Kids and at other children's hospitals, but maybe particular Sick Kids because it has really built its reputation for so many years around that. What are your thoughts to those who are there today with their young people?
I want to say to those moms that are there today that the four walls that surround you don't define the interaction you have with your child. You can have amazing bonding moments with your family in a hospital, and you can have crummy ones at the playground. And to those moms, I want to say you are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're with your child, and you have the child that you were supposed to get. Are
there moments when, in looking at Roger and dealing with Roger, where you wonder where you're going to get the strength?
No. I think that becoming a mom gives you this strength that you don't even need to find. It is there, and I think any mom wants to do everything they can to have their child have a fulfilling, happy life, and I've just been given the opportunity to do a bit more than other moms.
And so what are the challenges that you're going to have to be aware of as Roger grows?
Yeah, so he, as I said, has the heart defect. He has something called craniosynostosis, which is fine. It doesn't need treatment right now. But our big journey right now is to get a diagnosis. He has undiagnosed leg weakness and hypermobility. So his feet actually fold all the way up to his shins,
okay.
Which is quite quite the party trick.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
he wears these super cool leg braces
Yeah.
to keep them at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
And they've really helped him with standing and hopefully soon walking. So right now, we've been on over a year-long journey to get a diagnosis. So at this point, we've had so many tests. We're at Sick Kids all the time. Lots of testing to rule things out. And now we're waiting for genetics results. We're anticipating a connective tissue disorder.
Okay, he wants a TV career, I can tell.
I think
he's
so.
He's taken up all the oxygen in the room
I think
already.
so.
Yeah, there you go. Let's have a final word when we talk about the caregivers you've encountered along the journey. What's that been like?
Yeah, it's been incredible. I have to say, Instagram has been the most incredible thing for my journey as a medical mom. You can search your child's diagnosis with a hashtag and immediately be connected with moms all over the world. It's been just amazing. And also to kind of normalize things that sound scary at first, to start scrolling through Instagram and see them every day really makes things feel a lot more manageable.
And you use the term medical mom.
I do.
And by that you mean what?
A medical mom is someone who reads medical journals in their spare time, who is an expert on their own child and their body, and someone who is a relentless advocate and is okay standing up to doctors and standing up for their child.
Okay. Roger, thank you so much.
Can you wave?
Thanks, man.
Can you clap?
Happy Mother's Day. And thank you too, Amy.
Thank you.
Really appreciate your time. Thank you. We'll see you in a couple of years when you're working in television.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Amy Lockwood and her son Roger. You can follow their journey on Instagram at enigmama__. Well, we've been asking you this morning, what makes your mom the special figure in your life? And you've answered the call. Here, this comes from Dennis Snyder, who says, this is a photo of the most caring person I know. This was sent to us by the children of Mary Stella Del Conte. They write, our mother has shown us strength and compassion, loves to look her best as we go out for her Mother's Day outing. Love you, Mom. And this was sent to us by a colleague here at CBC, Peter Glenos, and his wife, Nicolitza, and their daughter, Mariella. I gotta get that right, he's the boss. Mariella says that her mom is the greatest because she is cool, smart, and funny, and she puts up with Dad. She's one.